What's up, people? It's Put McGee here, back with another Magic the Gathering video, and this one is gonna be, might be fun, might be unfun. So this is what I'm calling the super unfun deck. It basically makes the game not fun for your opponents and probably fun for yourself. I enjoy playing this deck, is what I'm trying to say, but probably most people are not going to enjoy playing against me. It's sort of a prisons deck. We're running a lot of enchantments in here and a lot of... It's Mardu control. I'll say that. Mardu control, prisons sort of thing. And the main reason I wanted to play this is because of Outlaw's Merriment. This is a really cool enchantment. 4 mana, it costs a red and 2 white and 1 other, and at the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1 at random. Create a red and white creature token with these characteristics. It's either going to be a 3/1 human warrior with trample and haste, a 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste, or a 1/2 human rogue with haste, and when this creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay, so it's random what you get. Though all of these options are pretty good for producing a creature every turn, this is, I mean, it's decent. The main problem with playing this card is that this is very slow. You can't play this in like if you were trying to do like a humans aggro thing, you could definitely not play this. It's just way too slow because you don't get it until your next upkeep. So you play the enchantment, and then in your next upkeep, you start getting creatures. And I will say, for the most part, in most of my practice games, it's been like, I need this creature to be a blocker so I don't die. And every turn, I'm just getting a chump blocker, right? Until eventually I get the stuff I need to kill my opponent's creatures, and then I can win the game, right? So we're playing a very slow control deck, and one of the ways we can kind of speed this deck up is Starfield Mystic. This is a 2/2 for 2, and enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, So we have a lot of enchantments in here. We've got Prison Realm for removal, Oath of Kaya for removal and life gain. We have Conclave Tribunal removal, Smothering Tithe. This is also going to ramp us to our more expensive spells, and then we've got Outlaw's Merriment. And so the most important thing we want to be doing, we want to at least try to be getting Starfield Mystic turn 2, followed by either Smothering Tithe or Outlaw's Merriment on turn 3. That's a very important play for us, and if we don't get it, it's going to be an issue because it's too slow, right? We want to be able to speed this up just a little bit, okay? We are running some other forms of removal, and by other forms, I just mean we're running 4 Bedevils. This has come in handy a lot. I know it's not an enchantment, it's just direct removal, instant speed, and we need that. We don't have any other instant speed things in this deck, so we kind of got to have it. We're also running 2 Legion's End because I ran into a lot of decks. So for Field of the Dead decks, we can sweep their board of their stupid zombie tokens, things that are doing like Cavalcade of Calamity. We're going to be running into a lot of small creatures that are going to be the same creatures, so we want to, be able to kill those. So this is for those smaller decks, aggro decks, things like that we want to get rid of those creatures. Also, this deals with Hydroid Krasis, and that's really nice for a lot of decks. And speaking of like rampy decks, we're running into a lot of Incubation Druid, Gilded Goose, and Paradise Druid. We use Legions at end for most of those. Okay, things at the top end are kind of big time payoffs. We're running 2 Liliana Dreadhorde General and 2 Chandra Awakened Inferno. These are our only planeswalkers, and they're bombs. Like, so good. Both of these are like our game enders, right? We come in, we either sweep, usually we're going to play them, sweep the board of our opponent, whether we're making them sacrifice creatures or we're wiping all non-elemental creatures. And then we're slowly going to be building up damage. With Chandra, we're building up one damage emblem every turn. And with Liliana, we're putting a creature on the field. Honestly, I think Liliana is better because a lot of times we're going to be chump blocking a lot of creatures, a lot of small creatures, and so she's going to allow us to draw cards with her passive. But Chandra is another way in a long, slow game to build up consistent damage on our opponent. We're also playing 2 Captive Audience, which is a big enchantment, and Starfield Mystic is going to speed up the play on that one. This is a really nice spell. Another game-ending spell that's going to basically end the game in 3 turns, pretty much. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1 that hasn't been chosen. So we play this on our opponent, right? Enters the battlefield under the control of an opponent of our choice. And then they have to choose at the beginning of their upkeep whether they're going to discard their hand, their life total becomes 4, or each opponent creates 5 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, and they have to choose a different one every turn. So by the 3rd time, they're either going to have their life total become 4, or they're giving us 5 zombies, which is great. All of those are great. We're also running Ethereal Absolution to make our creatures stronger and to prevent us from getting killed at the end game. This also, one of the things this does is give us a mana sink for our mana that we're going to have a lot of at the end of the game. We don't have any kind of draw engine in this deck, which is a huge bummer. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. The only way I can think to do it is maybe run Dawn of Hope, but Dawn of Hope just doesn't help us a ton. Maybe it does. In fact, actually, I've changed my mind. Okay, now that I'm talking about this, last time I made an edit, I put in Shambling Suit because we had a lot of artifacts and enchantments, and this is a bigger creature, but I'm actually going to change two of these for 2 Dawn of Hopes because we like Dawn of Hope. Dawn of... Oh, do I not have it in here? Dang it. Yeah, I'll have to... Well, we're getting 1 Dawn of Hope because I don't have one. Okay, that's fine. 1 Dawn of Hope, we'll get another Shambling Suit back in here. There we go. All good, all good. This is the only way we possibly have to draw cards in this deck, but it also creates tokens for us as blockers, and they have lifelink, which is very good. I think that's really all I need to talk about. The mana base is just like spamming multicolored because we are running 3-colored, and that kind of hurts us a little bit right now because some of the multicolored lands just rotated out. So that can be problematic, and I will say the casting cost for Outlaw's Merriment has been problematic in a couple of my matchups. Excuse me, golly. In a couple of matchups, trying to get this out on turn 3 is difficult when you're playing a ton of other, we want to not have a lot of black mana sources in here for Bedevil and make sure we consistently cast Liliana and Oath of Kai and stuff like that, but it makes casting Outlaw's Merriment a little bit harder. Again, one of the reasons why Smothering Tithe is so great, because we like treasure tokens not only to ramp us up to Chandra and Liliana, but to fix our mana when we're trying to cast things like Outlaw's Merriment. Okay, that's enough talking. Wait. I said that was enough talking, but it's not. We are running 1 single Charming Prince in this deck. 1 Charming Prince. At first, I had several, but it just doesn't do a whole lot. But I do kind of like having it in here. It gives us a scry. It gives us options. We can either scry, we can gain life, or we can exile another creature we control. We're not going to do that one in this deck. It doesn't really help us a whole lot. But the gaining life and the scrying is actually pretty important sometimes. So, without further ado, let's go play some games with this. Okay, can we just... Okay, there we go. All right. I do have to warn you, these games are going to be they're going to be pretty long, I think. The practice games I played, they're just kind of grindy, We have removal for most of our opponent's threats, but we got to kind of grind it out. It's very slow. So let's get after it. See how it goes. It's being a little laggy here. What the heck is this? 3 Temple of Silence. I've got a mulligan in this hand. This is a bad hand. Mulliganed. Okay. I don't love it, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep 6. I'm going to bottom an Ethereal Absolution because we won't be able to play that for forever. Okay, Forest. Expecting a Gilded Goose. There, Gilded Goose is. Okay, we'll go Sacred Foundry. Enters tapped. So the good news is we do have our white mana sources and our red mana source. So when we get to turn 4, we can play Outlaw's Merriment. But hopefully we don't get run over before then. This is probably going to be like Sultai food. I guess it could be just like green Stompy or something like that. Showing blue. Imri, Lurker of the Lock. That is interesting. Okay, oh my god, that is so lucky. So lucky. They just put 2 Feasting Troll Kings in the graveyard? What? Are you serious? Okay, well, that's cool. If they have a way to create foods, I'm assuming they're going to play an Oko this turn, and then they have a way to consistently create foods, and yeah, that's great. Merfolk, Secret Keeper. Okay, so they're doing like a dredge thing. This is actually a deck I haven't seen. Okay, they are playing Oko, so we got to watch out for that. Yikes. Ugh. Are you done yet? Oh, wonderful. Okay, we will play that tapped, go Dawn of Hope. This is going to be interesting, though I will say the good news is most of their threats are Feasting Troll King, and we can Conclave Tribunal that pretty easily, assuming we draw a 4th land here. Okay, so they got 2 foods. They're not at 3 foods yet, so that's one thing that's good. That's about the only good thing right now. I think these are out of order. They're supposed to be in like different spots. I don't know about that. Stone Coil Serpent, A. Protection from multicolored. Bummer. X is 1, so they go X1. Oh, snap. That's good. Okay, so they go Witch's Oven, sacrifice Stone Coil, and they can bring that back to their... Like, they can play that every turn and then sack it. That's pretty good. So they have 3 foods. They sack those to get Feasting Troll King. And if I don't have a 4th land here, I'm going to be in trouble. What? Whoa. No. We're dead. We're just dead. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. Okay, I mean, we put out a chump blocker, and then we die. Vigilance, Trample, we'll take 14 damage this turn. Is there a way we don't die? I don't think there's a way that we don't die. Right, I think we're just dead. Like, super dead. Yeah, if we had a Bedevil, we could have gotten out of this predicament, but we don't, so yeah. Yep. Outlaws Merriment. That's not gonna do us any good. I'm not gonna concede. I'll let them kill me. Yeah. They executed that perfectly. That was incredible, honestly. I did not expect that. That was really lucky, though. To be fair, that was super lucky. And the first time they put cards in their graveyard, they got 2 Feasting Troll Kings. Ridiculous. Okay, well, we're back to the battlefield, friends. Let's do it. A long wait time there. Still haven't found an opponent. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is just a long thing. I bet if I cancel, it's gonna find an opponent like immediately. That happens a lot. I'll lobby up for a match, and I'm like, I don't really want to play this, and I hit cancel, and then it's like, oh nope, we already found somebody. Just kidding. You can't quit. And that's how they hook me back into another game. Okay, we found somebody. Cool. Yes, we'll keep this. We'll go Temple of Triumph, Sacred Foundry. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. So we'll go Temple of Silence next turn. Oh boy. Ah, jeez. It's probably going to be Oath of Kaya goes bye-bye, or Outlaws Merriment goes bye-bye. One of the two. They're probably very confused looking at my hand right now. Yeah, I would be too. This deck is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What did they take? Oh, Prison Realm. Interesting. Okay. Shambling Suit. We don't want Shambling Suit right now. We want either Starfield Mystic or... I don't know. Okay, what do they play? Yarok's Finlurker? Make me exile a card from my hand? That would be cool. Yarok... Oh, I was right. Yarok's Finlurker. It's just hand hate. I hate these kind of decks. They trigger me. I'll get rid of Smothering Tithe, I suppose. I'll go ahead and do that. Kill Yarok's Finlurker. I'm probably going to regret doing that, honestly. The good news is, here's the deal. If they make me discard a card, I can dump Temple of Triumph, shock in Blood Crypt, and get down Outlaw's Merriment. Oh, okay. We can still play Outlaw's Merriment. Okay, what? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll still do that. So I can hold Prison Realm. Piper of the Swarm. I've been thinking about making a rats deck. I just feel like it's so hard. There's not enough support for rats right now. There was in when Dominaria was still in, but that is just rotated out, boys. Oh, another Piper of the Swarm. Lovely. Oh. Oh. No. Nope. We need... I'll go ahead and play this, because he's a solid blocker. But what we need is Legion's End, to just exile those Piper of the Swarms. Piper of the Swarms. Dang it. Jerks. Okay, so if they attack me... Okay, they don't attack me right now. Fine. Hey, oh, that's nice. So now we've got double Outlaw's Merriment. So we'll hold them up. I don't want to attack into Piper of the Swarm and just have my clerics die. But we'll start getting 2 creatures a turn now. Yeah. No blocks. I'm a little worried they have Drill Bit. Nope, they're not playing Drill Bit. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Nice. Okay, I guess that works. We'll play Charming Prince and Scry 2. See what's there. Let's Scry 2. Starfield Mystic or Bedevil. I think we bottom Starfield Mystic, keep Bedevil on top. Let's, I feel like I just have so many options here. We'll attack with Human Warrior, see what they do. I'm guessing they don't block, which is fine. I'm just trading damage. Did I put a stop on? No, I didn't want to stop on there. No, fair enough. They still take 2 damage. Wait, why are you doing that? Why, Creston Games? Why would you do that? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna Prison Realm Murderous Rider. I don't like that they have lifelink there. I'm really not too oh, wait a second. Oh boy. Did I just... Ah. They're about to be able to steal my creatures. I keep this on top. Oh no. Well, that's not the end of the world, honestly. Worse things have happened. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I was hoping... My thought was that if they had This is fine. I'm okay with that trade. My thought was if I got a cleric second, I would attack and they would... I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Whatever. I'm actually going to bedevil you, slow them down a little bit in terms of rat production, while I'm still keeping pace with Outlaw's Merriment. Okay. Ugin the Ineffable. Yeah, what are you going to destroy? Probably, maybe destroy one of my Outlaw's Merriments? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Bye-bye, Ugin. Bye-bye. Yep, and then we exile you. It's prison time, baby. Get that out of here. We don't need another land right now. What we need is either Smothering Tithe or... Oh. Yeah. I don't like that. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I'll say no attacks for now. I don't need to attack. I'm guessing they just kill my cleric. Or they draw a card. Nope, they kill my cleric. Okay, well, I'm about to prison your dread presence away, son. No blocks, I'll take that damage. Cool. Okay, the scry is important. Hopefully we have like a... Oh gosh, it looked like it targeted my own creature. I was about to lose my mind, but apparently it's a creature an opponent controls, so... Couldn't have even done that if I wanted to. Oh man! You done ritual asserted me. Dang it, I'm one mana short of captive audience. That's a bummer. But if when I play this, oh yeah, baby. That's what's up. Okay. Okay. So next turn we either... Oh, that's another Dread Presence. Yeah, so next turn and... Oh. I won't Conclave Tribunal since they have two threats. I'll probably just Captive Audience instead. I think that's probably the best play. Okay, go to my turn. And my guess is this is going to be game. I will not attack. I'm actually going to hold up as a blocker. Oh, that was dumb, because if they draw well, I guess, yeah, they would have dealt that damage to my face. But if they draw a swamp, this warrior's going to die anyway. I think I made the right choice. I think so. Yeah, what are they deciding? I mean, I would assume they would just say discard their hand, but I think because they're having to make a choice here, it must mean that they have something important in their hand that they want to keep. Okay, so they did discard. What was it? Finale of Eternity. Oh, that's lame. I wanted that. I needed that card, man. Shoot. I'll hold on to that just for bluffing purposes. They're about to be in trouble. Okay, I'm gotta figure out how could I possibly lose. I think I lose if they draw a swamp, because they'll be able to buff that up to a 4/4. That'll be 7, 10 damage, plus 4 on me. So I can't attack, for sure. I definitely can't attack. That would, at least having blockers will divert some damage if they do draw a swamp. That would, oh gosh. 2 Dread Presences is bad news. That's really bad news. I'm assuming at this point, they probably go to, yeah, life total becomes 4, so they have a chance of winning here if they draw something particularly good. It's a swamp, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing they kill my cleric, kill my warrior, and then they etched it. No, they're drawing. Oh, they drew cards. Okay. Huh. I guess they didn't get what they wanted. I'm gonna do that to. Oh, I guess. Nah. I could have dealt that to Yarok's Finlurker, but they can buff it up with its ability, so not much reason to do that. I'm gonna attack with this guy. See how they block. I'm guessing they spend all their mana to do that. Yeah, and they keep it alive too. Okay. Smart play. Now I get a bunch of zombies. Liliana Dreadhorde General.
Let us march into battle and make new
My. Okay. So they can mobilize district, make me sack 2 creatures. I mean, they're done, right? They're dead. So I sack those 2, they draw cards. I guess they're just trying to draw cards to figure out some way to win here, but I don't think it's going to happen, buddy. It's not going to happen. Because the captive audience is broken. It's not actually broken, it's kind of a bad card, but I love it in this deck. Woo! That game didn't take too long, right? I think I've got time for one more game where I can get my butt handed to me with this stupid deck. So, here we go. Let's do it. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find a match here. Lou Caparaz. Okay. I don't like this hand at all. Bedevil is going to be impossible to play for a long time. I only have 2 lands, so it's just kind of bad. Mulligan, okay, this I'm going to keep, actually, only because I have 2 different colored lands. I can, but my spells are so expensive. Ugh, yeah, we'll keep 6. I'm going to dump Captive Audience, I think. Just because it's A, the most expensive of the spells in my hand, and B, the least impactful on the turn it comes down. So, yikes. Can I get another land, please? I don't need no spells. I don't need no spell. Hey, yikes. Okay. Looks like Orzhov Knights here. Oh boy. I might be in trouble. I might be in big trouble. Are you kidding me? Well, okay. Okay, the game doesn't like me right now. Game doesn't like me at all. Oh boy. There it is, the circle of loyalty. Yay, that's a good game. I lose. I'm done. didn't play fast enough, and they kill me. Yeah, I'm actually dead this turn. Wow, cool. Very cool, opponent. Awesome, baby. Well, okay. I don't think I'm going to play another game with this deck. It's not the best. It's not the best. Needs some work. I think there's probably a way to make Outlaw's Merriment work. I think maybe in some kind of like controlling humans shell. I'm not really sure. I just feel like the token creatures you get are never super impactful, and you have to like just control the board so well to be able to do anything. Like every game you win is just by the skin of your teeth. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of this deck in the comments below. I probably won't be playing this one again, but the deck list is in the description if you want to see it. And if you have suggestions for it, put those in the comments below as well. And if you want to join the Discord that I have and talk about Magic stuff, suggest decks for me to play, that is also in the description. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.